Today, the Marine Corps faces a complex and evolving combat environment with an ever-changing battle space. These new and changing environments require Marine Corps commanders to apply a graduated force to achieve mission objectives, while minimizing civilian casualties and collateral damage. To achieve these objectives, the Marine Corps is identifying, developing, and fielding new complementary non-lethal capabilities, which will provide warfighters the ability to assess individual intent and apply force at greater ranges. It is important to note that non-lethal weapons are always backed by lethal force. These newly fielded and future capabilities will allow commanders to layer their actions within the escalation of force, or EOF, continuum, giving commanders the flexibility to escalate from less lethal to lethal solutions as mission dictates and the battle space evolves. These newly fielded and future non-lethal capabilities will allow for relatively scalable and layered non-lethal effects across the escalation of force continuum in support of entry control points, vehicle checkpoints, convoy security, and defend and deny area missions, as well as providing flexibility for new mission requirements as they emerge. This DVD will identify the currently available and planned non-lethal material solutions being developed and fielded by Marine Corps Systems Command Product Manager for non-lethal systems. Escalation of Force Mission Modules. The Escalation of Force mission module is the latest in a long line of non-lethal capability sets developed and fielded by the Marine Corps to support combatant commanders' mission-specific needs for applying escalation of force. Also referred to by the Marine Corps as the EOF-MM, the systems are comprised of non-lethal capabilities and force protection equipment, enhancing combatant commanders' operational capabilities while minimizing casualties and collateral damage. The EOF-MM consists of selected equipment that provides operational capabilities for use during escalation of force situations. The equipment and supplies contained in the EOF-MM allow commanders the ability to accomplish a multitude of tasks in direct support of defined United States Marine Corps EOF missions. The EOF-MM equipment is comprised of commercial off-the-shelf and government off-the-shelf capabilities and equipment. The grouping and module structure facilitates easier transport by allowing the tailoring of equipment to the mission demands and replacing and adding of new technologies. The capability groups are broken down into 4 Quadcon containers to support specific missions, loaded from front and back. The 3 capability groups supported by the EOF-MM are the Checkpoint Group, the Crowd Control Group, and the Training Group. The EOF-MM is further broken down into 10 mission modules to ease in the selection of gear in order to perform EOF missions. These mission modules are as follows: Vehicle Checkpoint, Entry Control Point, Secure Perimeter, Establish Perimeter, Urban Patrolling, Convoy Security, Clear Facilities, Crowd Control, Detain Personnel, and Training. Ocular interruption. Since 2007, the Marine Corps has employed non-lethal directed energy, including low-energy dazzling lasers. These non-lethal dazzling lasers were measured by using safety standards from the American National Standards Institute and approved by the U.S. Navy's Laser Safety Review Board. In support of the Marine Corps' continuous focus on reducing size, weight, and reduction in the number of dazzling laser systems currently fielded, the Marine Corps Product Manager non-lethal team's recent efforts have included studying safety and effectiveness of currently fielded dazzling lasers. Two currently fielded dazzling lasers, the LA-9P and Glare Mount 532 PM, provide Marines non-lethal capabilities to communicate discrete non-verbal hailing and warning signals to individuals while on patrols, convoys, entry control points, and vehicle checkpoints. Advancement in safety and effectiveness is continuous as the Marine Corps is developing the Ocular Interruption Device, which will incorporate controls to reduce the risk of unintended lasing, lessening the potential of unintended lasing by automatically regulating the exposure to the laser, thus preventing a scenario like this. Utilizing the latest technology, this device will integrate an eye-safe rangefinder with a dazzling laser that automatically regulates the output power to the dazzling laser to reduce exposure. The device will replace currently fielded dazzling lasers for short to medium range engagements. The system will incorporate an adjustable beam, which will allow the operator to vary the spot size to best match the tactical situation. The Ocular Interruption Device will be globally employed, providing an enhanced escalation of force option to deployed Marines. Non-lethal tube-launched munition system. The non-lethal tube-launched munition system is a 40mm, 30-round capacity flashbang launching system that mounts to the GPK, OGPK, and McTag's gun shields, or can be ground-mounted using the M3 tripod. The system is capable of firing non-lethal rounds. The system provides visual and audible hail and warning, detectable out to 600 meters during both day and nighttime operations. The intent of the non-lethal tube-launched munition system is to deter and dissuade vehicle operators from entering restricted security zones with sufficient standoff distance. This will allow Marines time to determine intent, acquire, and engage threats beyond the casualty radius of a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, or during convoy operation to maintain or clear routes for convoy safe passage.